Shady, what is best in life?
To hunt the cheaters, to see them permabanned before you, and to read their lamentations on the forums.
Yes, this is what's best.
Today's video features a more experienced cheater, one that's played over 1,300 matches and is a Tier 2 level 158 account. This guy is playing with wallhacks on, at a minimum. This replay, submitted to the channel by a subscriber, is from the NA server and is a TPP normal squad match. The subscriber initially thought that there were 2 players on this team using wallhacks, and at times it does look like it, but in my opinion this is yet another case of one player with wallhacks sharing intel to the others. Eagle Eyes, that player was very distant. There was line of sight though. It's very debatable if they saw them legitimately, however. Being in a squad, it does make it harder to isolate off those that are cheating. You need to factor in what the other teammates can see. This guy is always the first to spot the distant enemies. He keeps marking them for the others. This next play is some key evidence the guy that shot the cheater changes positions. It's this guy that's running up behind the distant hill that I want you to keep your eye on, though. Wallhack. No line of sight and no audible indicator an enemy was at this position. They double down on the wallhack. That enemy is out of sight behind the tree. Busted. Snapped onto another unseen enemy perfectly. The enemy only just moved here and has made no sound. That shooting is from the enemy I said to keep an eye on earlier. They are using the soon-to-be-removed QBU. I'm going to go back and look at that again, this time on lowest graphics settings and with X-ray off. I use lowest graphics settings as it reduces some of the tree cover and draw distance, giving the best chance of spotting enemies. I couldn't see anything that would justify either of those 3 scope-ins. Throughout this replay, this cheater only scopes in on enemies. They never spend any time searching for them. This was only for a split second, but it's another big mistake. They aimed down sights directly at this enemy, but were too close to the wall, so it got interrupted. Here's another view at how bad this is. The teammates were firing at other enemies. None of them could see this target. That's because it wasn't visible at all. It was behind buildings and the hill. I've only downgraded this to medium due to the cheater failing to aim cleanly at this guy. Despite what some may think, I'm actually very generous on what I call out as cheating. You can tell by the way they move that they are aware of the locations of all enemies. They'll be communicating this to their clan teammates as they all react like there's a nearby threat. Do you like seeing cheaters getting exposed like this? Then please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already done so. What did you think of the intro clip? Did you understand the reference? Let me know in the comments what you thought. Checking back on my older videos, I can see clearly that my editing has improved a lot. But there is of course more to learn. I'm trying to improve as best I can. The clanmates must know about this guy cheating. Over the past 2 weeks, they've played together enough. Both are maximum level as well. It seems to be the meta now. Play with a cheat in your team and get them to carry you. The enemy behind him doesn't stand a chance to sneak up on the cheater. The tide is turning, though. The distractions cost the cheater precious time. The cheater is beaten. Stick around, I'll show you some unusual things in their stats. So this isn't concrete, but I did notice this oddity looking into their season-by-season stats. It's the high headshot kill percentage that jumps out at me most. The high win rate is also something that I take notice of. They've played one casual match over the last month. These stats are 99% from normal lobbies. Almost a 50% headshot rate last season, and look at the total kills. That's a crazy stat. And now in Season 39 it drops to just 29%. Same here on Season 38. And again on Season 37. This is very consistent, and I think this is their stat without cheats on. I think this means that they started cheating in Season 40. Cheat software can explain the huge difference in the season-by-season stats.